Hello and welcome to the Americas portion of the 2010 launch. I'm Tim Wolf, President of the Americas. I'm excited to spend time with you discussing how we are poised to make it happen in 2010 in the Americas. I'll briefly review the progress we made in 2009 and then discuss how we will succeed in the new year in the Americas. We will do this through our partner-dependent go-to-market coverage model, our laser focus on the key priorities in 2010, our collaborative planning, along with disciplined cadence and the use of the right metrics to guide our time. We'll also talk about how we deploy our resources and how we're going to invest. Finally, I will close with a few critical calls to action. As a team, we made progress in 2009, but not nearly enough. The ground we did take in 2009 positions us well for growth in 2010. We made improvements to our partner-led model. Average revenue for our impact partners was up 15% versus 2008. This shows the investment we made in enabling and executing with our impact partners paid off. Additionally, the new impact partners we added to our portfolio in 2009 are doing 4 times the volume of our non-impact partners, indicating that we are making good decisions about which partners to recruit. Another area in which our investment in partnering is beginning to show positive results is distribution. Our new business with our distributors is up 40% year over year, and total business is up 10%. Our focus has gotten Novell back on the radar in the channel and has shown that we are a vendor that is making things happen in the IT industry. We had significant wins at Diageo with Infosys, Banco Colombia with KPMG, AIG with SAP, IBM, and Accenture, and many others. These wins would not have occurred without our great partnerships. In addition to our progress with partners and channels, we showed improvement in demand generation. The best example is the 100 and 100 program. We demonstrated how sales and marketing can work together to efficiently and effectively develop and execute a series of offers to build pipeline quality and quantity. Many of these offers were so successful, we're continuing them in 2010. Throughout the year, we improved our pipeline focus. We continued to build our pipeline quantity and our pipeline quality. One of our remaining challenges is improving our pipeline velocity. Said another way, moving our opportunities from opportunity identification to agreement as quickly as possible is what velocity is all about. I've just reviewed a few examples of the progress we made as a team in 2009. However, our work is not complete. We must continue to refine our efforts in selling with and through partners this year in order for them and us to be able to look back at 2010 next November and feel a greater sense of accomplishment than we feel right now. So let's talk about fiscal year 2010. I'm pleased to state that our 2010 coverage model represents a minor refinement to the focus area shift we made in 2009. The refinements we have made will accelerate the transition to an indirect partner-led model and improve our sales reps' productivity and execution efficiency. These shifts will allow us to extend our reach in the marketplace to become more powerful in the markets we choose to serve. We need to act and look like a $100 billion company versus a $1 billion company. So the question on your mind might be, how are we going to do this? So let me answer that. The sweet spot for our solutions are very large and large customers, which are defined as companies that have more than 500 employees. Through the creation of 16 territories in the US and Canada, all very large and large accounts are now covered. Previously, we covered around 10% of the very large and large accounts in our extended teams portfolios. In Latin America, Brazil will function as a territory with the other countries being managed by the managing distributor relationships. Our $100 billion coverage will come in the form of more effectively deploying our partner, tele, and field resources to each and every very large, and large account in the Americas. If you add up the revenue of our top partners, and more importantly, the reach and relationships that they have in the market, it becomes easier to see that if we can better coordinate and motivate this partner potential, we can really act like a $100 billion company. Another refinement for 2010 is that we have better aligned the entire team to all stages of the sales funnel. We're poised to make it happen in 2010. We've renewed our focus on our market segmentation and selection, from very pointed demand generation to more efficient and effective lead management, all the way through opportunity promotion, management, and of course, one book status. This holistic sales funnel visibility and alignment that I've described is achieved through the creation of the Solution Director role and Solution Team. These individuals, currently known as TSSs, will work hand in hand with all the functions and roles in Novell and our partners to ensure that we are blanketing the specific market segment that is the perfect fit for one of our 10 solutions. I see the solution team being the subject matter experts on not only our solutions as they have been over the years, but also the experts on the markets we are serving for their solutions. They will be most knowledgeable on how we are doing in our execution of our go-to-market plans, as well as becoming a major voice of our customers and our partners as to what more they need from our solutions in the future. One of our biggest challenges in 2009 was our inability to consistently bring the full capabilities of Novell and our partners to opportunities that exist in the market. We were not aligning as a team to identify which customers we should approach, with what value proposition, through what partner, and when. This lack of clarity and prioritization primarily stemmed from our insufficient planning with our partners and the extended Novell team. Additionally, our follow-through on the initiatives within the plans was inconsistent with minimal ongoing governance of the plan. Addressing this challenge will be a priority for 2010. I'm very excited to announce that we have defined an integrated approach to build actionable plans with partners that are then jointly executed. We have 4 steps in our approach. Number 1, we will begin by building partner-centric plans with our key partners that align the internal resources to the partners while defining joint commitments. Number 2, these partner-focused plans will link to the very large and large account and territory plans. Number 3, we'll include a solution plan component in addition to components for enablement, marketing, sales, and relationship building or enhancement. Number 4, these plans will be living documents. They will be revisited on a regular basis during cadence discussions with partners, and we will drive execution across the agreed upon initiatives while tracking the key metrics that are important to our business and our partners' business. The increased focus on joint planning and execution with partners will drive greater customer value, deeper partner relationships, and increased pipeline and revenue in 2010. Again, this is how we will act like a $100 billion company. You heard Ron and John discuss our key initiatives and the critical go-to-market offers in support of these priorities in earlier sessions. If you've not already listened to those sessions, please do so today. In support of the top priority offers, some of the key Q1 events which we will be executing to generate demand and a fast start for the Americas teams have been outlined for you. You should be aware of these and actively support them by working with your solution director, field marketing manager, and of course your partners. We're in the first quarter of 2010. Now is the time to take immediate action to ensure a successful year. We spent a lot of time last year discussing urgency. If you remember, true urgency is about 3 things: focus on critical issues, a determination to win, and doing it now. We need to continue to live, breathe, and show urgency in everything we do each and every day. If sales and marketing is to lead the company, we need to do this through demonstrated and visible urgency. Let me give you 3 actions that I need your urgency on immediately. First, invest in yourself. Set aside the time to complete the appropriate training developed for your role. The time invested now to deepen your knowledge of your focus area and solutions and the specifics of your role will be rewarded with greater success throughout the year. Second, get off to a fast start. I challenge you to close all business you can in your pipeline by the end of this calendar year. Most of your clients are on a calendar fiscal year and have year-end funds that can be allocated to your solution. Ask the question, what year-end funds have not been committed and what do we need to do to get the purchase order by December 31st? Third, make planning a priority. Developing integrated partner and account plans will be a key factor of your success this year. These plans need to be completed by the end of December. Remember, for every minute spent planning, spend 3 minutes communicating them to your leader, teammates, and your partners. Your leadership team will be taking you through the details and the timing of how we plan our success with our partners and our teammates for 2010. I wish each and every one of you a very successful 2010. Through maniacal focus on our priorities, great teaming with our partners, and the industry's best sales execution, we will make it happen in 2010. Good luck and good selling.